here it is, and it's swung on a high drive left center field. Full going back. He's to the track, and he's right to the... Three consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
Juan Herrera will stand in for the first time here.
Shortstop, Juan Herrera.
Now the first pitch. And that misses, ball one. Now, how important is it going to be for this guy to throw that curveball for strikes?
Yep. We're playing 11, 1-1.
Pause, now the pitch. And the splitter's in there as he gets ahead here, 1-2.
Well, and he's got a great splitter. You're talking 88 miles an hour. You think you can hit it, but it just disappears on you.
The 1-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Number 19 digs in at the plate. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. Now here's the pitch. And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2.
Could be that high fastball there was just a setup pitch. Now you've kind of established that high sight level. Could be a good time to break off a nasty curveball.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Second baseman.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good throw gets him, one gone. Raul Ibarra will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
Now batting, number 19.
He's safe. Here we go, fellas. Let's go. Hey, be patient. Get your pitch.
First pitch coming. Now a ball hit back up the middle. One there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. David Gutierrez is on to pitch now as he'll take over to start inning number 7. Number 19 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. First offering on the way. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Oh, and you wonder if maybe he decided beforehand just to take a pitch up there first. Too bad for him because that thing was right down Broadway.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. This one pretty well in the bag. We've played 8 full. The East Stars lead it 11-0. Vinny Santos will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
East squad, 11 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the home team, no runs, 6 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes.
Number 19 makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Grounded fouled off to the right side. Now here it comes. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. And you figure to see that change up more and more as this day progresses.
That's it, call.
He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Roger Navarro will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Pause, now the pitch. Now a hard hit ball back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Number 19 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First offering on the way. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Comes set, now the pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. The early hit total, about what you'd expect in a score line such as this. He's ready, now the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. He's ready now, the pitch. On the ground is short, this could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll get in there safely. Michael Barrios will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Number 19 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. The pitch. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. One-two is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Here comes a 2-2. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. 1 hit's all they get. David Gutierrez will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. Archie Andrews is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Here now is the final line score. First for the victorious International squad. 9 runs, 16 hits, 2 errors. They have 18 players on the field. 2 errors. They have 9 runners on the field.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. 6 rounds are complete, so we will now begin the 7th and final round. The first pick of the 7th round is officially on the clock. With the first pick of the 7th round, the Arizona Diamondbacks select Buddy O'Leary, a closing pitcher from the Central Region. With the second pick in the 7th round, the Colorado Rockies select Ozzie Ramirez, a first baseman from the Central Region. With the third pick of the 7th round, the Texas Rangers select Dalton Morin, a catcher from the West Region. With the fourth pick in the 7th round, the Minnesota Twins select Marshall Rockwell, a closing pitcher from the Central Region. With the 5th pick of the 7th round, the Houston Astros select Kevin Dickens, a right fielder from the International Region. With the 6th pick in the 7th round, the Boston Red Sox select Ray Villafuerte, a starting pitcher from the Central Region. With the 7th pick of the 7th round, the Chicago White Sox select Dan Hill, a relief pitcher from the East Region. With the 8th pick in the 7th round, the Philadelphia Phillies select Charles Doty, a closing pitcher from the East Region. With the 9th pick.
Okay, so the MLB first-year player draft is winding down here as we move through the later rounds. We just saw a familiar face get selected. What do you guys have to say about him?